Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordant and we are going to continue our playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. We are in the Cloister of Somber Embrace. This is in the House of Grief. We had defeated Viconia DeVir, the Mother Superior of Shar, plus all of her minions. And I just ended the episode before speaking to her because I imagine this could be a long sequence here. Lae'zel took a bunch of damage due to Morning Lord's Radiance for the most part, given that all of these guys have Radiant Retort, which is extremely obnoxious. But we got through it, so we're gonna see what this lady has to say. So I'm also going to have a short... Never mind. Let's just talk to her. And see the journal first, actually. Enter the... Oh! Defeat Viconia and their followers. You confronted Viconia and her entire cadre of Shar worshippers. Now we must defeat them before Shadowheart can find their parents. And enter the Chamber of Loss. We must gain entry to the Chamber of Loss where Shadowheart's parents are being held captive.
Seems this individual doesn't think very highly of you, but few can resist a well-timed gift.
Huh? Huh? What? What?
This individual doesn't seem particularly fond of you. Perhaps a gift would...
Steps at a time.
I am not sure what's happening. I will leave her for later then, I suppose. Because I think the game is going a little bit crazy. We're gonna investigate this area and then we're gonna go for the Chamber of Loss. See if Shadowheart's quest continues. And after that, I guess we're gonna come back here and talk to her. And hopefully things have changed. If not, I'll just kill her and be done with it. Wait, what's happening? What did I find out? Shar had... Oh, artifact mission, agent roster. A roster of 5 infiltrators written in an elegant hand. Above their names, it is noted that this group have proven themselves to be the most skilled and have the greatest chance of successfully obtaining the artifact, but they remain utterly expendable. Calden Darkwood, leader, Buddock Vriss, close combat, Kirk Deepcroft, lock-picking, Drina Covley, languages, and Shadowheart, healer. Okay. Even they had a larger party size than us. Okay, so this is an armory and they keep crates of vegetables and fruits inside the armory.
Could come in handy.
It really feels like these areas of this section of the game were kind of rushed. Even the entire quest for Shadowheart here, the whole explore the House of Grief, is just go in, find Viconia, and it's done. It's kind of like the one for Cazador's Palace. You just go in and it's basically done. It's very uninspired, I would say. Hastily written notes. She is going to make me look in the mirror again. She is going to take my memories. I do not want to forget who I am. I like flowers. I like animals. My name is... This is Shadowheart for sure. The writing breaks off with a jagged scroll as if interrupted.
Gods. A mirror that steals memories. Horrific.
And stained book. They heap precious pelf upon the altar as if it were nothing. The door wants gold trinkets, baubles of mammon. I might still have a coin of mammon from Helsic's place. Okay, I imagine this is the place where Shadowheart spent her time because she... Her favorite flower is the night flower or the night orchid. This keeps showing up. Another bug. Jesus. Let's go. There are so many things here. The Glories of the Night Singer. A volume of Sharran hymns extolling the beauty of darkness, the comfort of nothingness, and the profundity of surrendering all to the Dark Lady. A bookmark highlights one such song. Lady Shar, Mother Night, hear our most solemn refrain. Against our will we were ripped from your breast, condemned to a world full of pain. Save us, O Night Singer, extinguish the stars, grant us an eternal rest. Our fate is strong, blades are sharp, we long for your final test. Cool. Exciting news. Owl Talon, the Mother Superior has approved me for applied poisons and paralysis training. I'm so proud. Your little Night Miss is going to be a certified venom specialist for the Dark Lady. That will also qualify me to study the basics of sudden esophageal collapse. For the esophagus, I guess? You guys could have something interesting, right? Instead of just crap. Dear ma'am. You were right, ma'am. What I ask of you as a novice in the cloister is just... My heart isn't hard enough to do these things. I had to run out of last 10 days interrogation class to vomit. But now that I'm in, I don't see any way to get out again. Not alive anyway. I don't even know yet how I'm going to get this letter to you. I'm scared, and the way the Mother Superior looks at me, I think she knows it. Oh, how I wish I'd listened to you. You're Dimbert, and though here they've dubbed me Blue Nail. And why does she have 2 copies of the same letter? Nobody knows. This one is stealing. I give up on trying to understand certain things. Note to self, bloodstains. Tuesday's inspection was a disaster. How could I have overlooked the stains on my tunic? Must ask Herald where they get that special soap that takes dried blood out of fabric. You do that, my friend. Gale. Catheric's Netherstone. Gale. Okay.
Just a peek.
These were a lot of enemies for sure. It's a good thing that the firewall killed as many as it did. I'm really very happy about the firewall spell. Or the wall of fire spell. Wall of fire, yeah. Maybe it's because the AI is just very, very stupid. Or maybe they want to risk it in case they survive. Don't know. What else is there? Dormitory. Level 1 Nocturne. Tiefling. Who are you?
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
What is this voice?
We trained together. We used to be close. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I don't remember you.
Oh. A pity. Perhaps we can talk some more later? That is, if you're not about to turn on me. It seems you no longer walk in the Dark Lady's shadow.
Say nothing.
Shar condemned me. By her decree, you and I are enemies.
Only if you wish us to be. You may not remember, but we shared a lot together once. Good times. Hard times. I will not turn on you, even if it angers Lady Shar.
That's good enough for me. I'm not sure what I expected coming back to this place. Certainly not a friend. There must be all sorts you can tell me. Things I can't even remember.
There are. But with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
She's not gone. Not yet, at least. I haven't killed her.
Shah.
You don't, perhaps. Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. And we can catch up.
Sure.
Greetings. Do you seek to trade?
Yes,
As
please.
Shadowheart's friend, I'll extend the privilege to you as well.
Kind of a pointless merchant, right? She doesn't do much. Well, I like that. And I suppose...
Be sure to get everything.
Come tomorrow you'll need Nocturne's journal. The earlier entries of this journal have been erased or heavily redacted before settling into a normal rhythm. I am Nocturne. I think as her. I see her when I look in the mirror. I can't remember the last time someone called by the wrong name. Shadowheart has been swift to gently correct slips of the tongue, and even swifter in challenging those who'd use my forsworn name in malice. I'm lucky to have her as a friend. They took Shadowheart's memories again, more than they took before, but I know what to do now. I know she'll be frightened and that she won't remember much, not even me. I can take her to our hideaway and remind her of herself. I guess this is like the night flower area? I'm getting better at it each time. I love seeing that look in her eyes when she finally remembers me. Why must the Mother Superior do this to her? Why must she grind her under heel like she does to no other? They are grooming her for a mission and will soon take away her memories again. I need to see her again while she still remembers me. I need to tell her to stay safe until I'll see her again. It's been days and no word. Shadowheart and the others could be alive or dead. Even the Mother Superior does not seem to know. I'm sick with worry. I can't even bear to write anymore. Yeah, okay. Cinnamon rolls and bananas. Interrogation log. Githyanki interrogation log. A log of interrogation notes detailing a Githyanki captive's torture over a number of days. The captive remains strong at first, but very gradually starts to slip and offer up information about the whereabouts of a mysterious artifact hidden away by Queen Vlaakith.
Githyanki text. Information on the astral prism, I wager. The Sharrans must have risked life and limb for it.
Jewelry box. Do I have a key? I don't.
My face protects me.
A simple task.
20. 26 again.
These jewels.
Counting house vault
Why
number
do I
8
remember
key.
these of all things?
Cool.
A gift from Soldanessala, Mother Superior said. Curious. I could never quite tell if she was proud of them or not.
In service of the night. It has been years since Waterdeep, since Soldanessala. At last, the trail has gone cold enough so that I may recommence Lady Shar's holy work. Oh, since Soldanessala. This is like a journal from Viconia then, I think. It is true that secrecy is the greatest shield of all, yet the sacrifices needed for this new beginning have been steep. It had better prove to be worth it. Baldur's Gate. It feels strange to be back in this place. So familiar, yet I cannot engage with it. I am like a living ghost, hidden and watching. Time has rushed past like an autumn storm. Lady Shar's church in Baldur's Gate grows steadily and in secret under my command. I have named it the Cloister of the Somber Embrace. For the Night Singer's embrace is the final goal that we all crave. One day this place could even surpass what I created in Waterdeep. Yet by then, it may not be mine to command. Lady Shar tells me that there is another, one I must pry from a foul Selenite heritage and reshape to become Darkness's champion. An audacious plan, but one that could cost me everything. I must stay resolute. I must find this child for Lady Shar. My spies have reported to me. The child has been found. A girl with hair of sheerest black. She will soon come of age and be lost to the moon bitch forever. But our plan is in motion. Under a cloak of darkness, the girl shall soon be ours. So, is she talking about Shadowheart here? If that's the case, then this means that she is from Selenite heritage. I'm gonna pick this up. In case it's relevant.
These are all about me.
Yeah.
40 years of my life, documented like I was some sort of specimen.
Mm-hmm.
Easy enough.
Okay, I think we're done with this area. So this would be the threshold of loss. I'm gonna try and talk to her again, Viconia, I mean.
Seems this individual doesn't
this is
think
still
very
weird.
highly of you, but few can...
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quick save. And I'm going to quick load to see if something changes with this interaction. If it doesn't, I may try to use that first option, like to make her like me again. I think it's because when we knocked her out, her attitude towards us decreased by a lot. And now the game is strange in that regard. I can also try and talk to her with Shadowheart, see if it changes anything. I don't know. Certainly a lot of bugs currently. If nothing works, I'll be honest, I don't have the patience to deal with these kinds of problems in the game. I'll just kill her and move along.
Seems this individual doesn't
okay,
think
so
very...
this doesn't work.
A long way to go still.
This individual doesn't seem particularly fond of you.
Okay.
Perhaps a gift.
She still has Wayward Heart as well. Oh, until long rest, okay.
Seems this individual doesn't think very
Would you
highly
accept a token
you,
of my good
but
faith?
Now's your chance to offer something worthwhile.
This is so stupid, man. This is so dumb. Okay. Do I have something kind of irrelevant that I can give her? I don't think I'm ever gonna use this, but... Undead Ward. This one would work better. Yeah. Oh, she likes me a little bit more now. What if I give her money? Will she then like me? Okay. Take 13,000 gold. Oh, she loves me. Okay, what now?
The pride of the gate.
Finish it. Send me to Lady Shah's embrace.
She still has answers I need.
Oh my lord. This game. It's so bad in certain cases. Jesus Christ. Make it quick.
My parents. Where are they?
So blunt. Have you forgotten all the interrogation techniques I taught you? Where is the finesse?
Answer me!
They are right through that door in the Chamber of Loss, where they have been all along. You saw them many times, only we made you forget. But they didn't forget. They watched as we molded you. They watched. They wept. They bled. Often at your hand. It may not be a happy reunion, but it will be a memorable one.
She's just trying to rile you up.
I know. But she's not lying. She made me in her image. Why? Why me? Why all this effort?
Lady Shah commanded me, and I obeyed. I do not question. I merely act as she wills me to. I had an enclave in Waterdeep, you know. Much grander than this. Shah ordered me to raise it, kill all who followed me, claim they betrayed me, when in fact I slew those who showed nothing but loyalty. Shah had me do that, and I did, to cover my tracks, to usher in you.
What are you talking about?
You became my mission, to take a child of Selûne's and turn her over to Lady Shah, to show that all light fades and darkness will prevail in the end.
Not the case.
All this was to make you into what the Dark Lady needed you to be. The planning, the training, those deaths in Waterdeep. It was all to groom you to replace me at her right-hand side. And still you threw it away.
What do you want to do, Shadowheart?
I want to see my parents. And I don't care what happens to this one. She's been in my head long enough already. Do what you like.
Okay, good, I like this.
I know you'll choose well.
What are you doing? Come back and finish this yourself. You owe me that.
Let go, Mother. Embrace loss.
Suck it, bitch. So, for those of you who might not know, I have my playthroughs of Baldur's Gate 1, Baldur's Gate 2 and Throne of Ball in the channel as well. And those are played with a fun protagonist. He's Mr. Palpatine, an evil sorcerer. And Viconia was my lover in all of that playthrough. And I liked Viconia a lot. I do like Viconia a lot in the originals. In this one, she sucks. And in any case, we're playing as a good guy. Viconia is very clearly evil. There's no real two-way about it. So, bye.
I draw near, my lady.
Why do they force these original game companions to show up in Baldur's Gate 3? It's so strange. I think it would have been a much better experience if this was just some, you know, some new character. Do you have my gold? Because if you don't, I'm gonna quick load. Okay, thank you. Viconia's personal chest key. A diamond. Handmaiden's mace. 1d6 bludgeoning plus 1d6 poison. It's a +2 weapon. Set the wearer's strength to 18. I used this weapon a lot in the originals. Very cool. The enchantment has no effect on their strength score if their strength score is higher without it. Okay, so it doesn't lower it. I mean, this could be cool for something like a combat cleric, which isn't really what we have. We also have our the gift we gave her. Viconia's priestess robe. Shard's Umbre. While obscured, the wearer has advantage on stealth checks. Nobody cares. Shield of Faith also grants you a +2 bonus to all saving throws and armor class +1. It's a cool piece of armor, but it's yeah, you know, just yeah. Viconia's Walking Fortress. This is a +3 AC shield. This is gonna be good. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction dealing 2 to 8 force damage, I'm guessing 2d4, and knock it prone, unless you succeed at the dexterity saving throw. Okay, so it's strictly better than Shield Bash, because it also deals force damage. Spell Guard. You gain advantage on saving throws against spells, and spell attack rolls against you have disadvantage. This is very, very good. Reflective Shell. A protective shell envelops you. It reflects any projectiles targeted at you back at their point of origin. I think this is also kind of like a reference to a very popular shield in Baldur's Gate 2, which is the reflection shield. Although not as powerful, because that one has this passively. And Warding Bond. This one is kind of whatever, but it's not bad. Okay, this is a very good shield. I don't exactly know who would take this. Okay. Let's check with Will and compare. Mine gives me a +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. That's already making it better than this one, offensively at least. Naturally, Viconia's is better defensively. Compare it with Gale's. You gain 1 level 1 spell slot. It's kind of whatever. Aid is good, but I don't think it's as good as what this one gives me. Yep, I think we're gonna take this one. And Shadowheart has the Adamantine Shield. She cannot be critically hit. Yeah, I think I like the one she has better. Okay, but very, very good shield for Gale.
Sharp as ever.
Gale, I will say, Gale has been getting some very massive items. This guy is well equipped.
Where am I needed?
Okay, so let's see. Investigate the House of Grief. We defeated Viconia under Sharran cultists. The people of Baldur's Gate are now safe from our schemes. Okay. Let's check. Oh. Wait. A black diamond. Oh, Jesus Christ.
After I moved something on the altar.
Okay, that scared the hell out of me. Sun inscription. Treasured in light, lost in dark. And Viconia did have a diamond with her. I think I sent it to camp, didn't I? I believe I did. Okay, so let's see here. This is clearly not the latest. What is my diamond? Diamond? Okay. Diamonds. At least I think this is the one I picked up from Vicky. I can't see it anymore. And you don't have it, correct? Yeah, he does not have it. Okay. So, quick save. And I'm going to place a diamond on the plate. Treasured in light, lost in dark.
One move ahead.
I wonder if Viconia had a different diamond. Like, with a different name, I mean.
Directly.
She doesn't have it.
Indolence breeds madness.
She doesn't have it.
A hero at heart.
Okay, I think I may have missed something here. Give me a second. Yeah, so latest clearly doesn't work, unless it's upside down. Nope, it's just broken. Value? Potatoes are No, I think that was the only one. You know what I'm afraid of? I'm afraid of the storage container having some kind of limit. And the game not being able to handle more items than a certain amount. And that would make me lose my diamond here. That was the only one I had? That's kind of hard to believe. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. And I'm gonna use both of them, I guess. Black and light. It's not doing anything.
And I'm off. Why have we here?
Or is this open now? Oh! Oh, okay. No! I want my diamonds. Or maybe the diamond... Maybe the diamonds were necessary to also open it, together with the key?
Only a patriarch's loss can open this door. What could that mean?
Oops, sorry.
Money, perhaps? Or power?
I banged the microphone there. Captives of Shar. A ledger bearing the names of those incarcerated in Chamber of Loss. Some are noted to have died. Trash Clear, Gityanki, Double Guard at all times, deceased. Arnold Hollowleaf, Emmeline Hollowleaf. I'm guessing these are her parents. Baron Alice Bormel and an interloper.
I see them. I see my parents.
Oh, here.
What's been done to them?
Well,
It can't be. Another vile trick.
No, there is no trick. It's her. Jennifer. Jen.
Jennifer.
Our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
Yeah, she is a
I'm here
half-elf.
to get you out of here. They're all gone.
Human mother and
It's
elf
over.
father. Oh god, should I have had a long rest before I did this? Maybe.
It is not over.
Oh god.
You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you try to step away from me, every time you try to reach for Selûne, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You make things worse for yourself. And for them.
Renouncer Shadowheart. Ignore her, Shadowheart. She's just trying to spite your victory. This seems strange. If it would just be something like ignore her, I would go for it, but this is strange. You're a monster, not a goddess.
I am neither. I am nothing. I am the empty room. The dreamless sleep. The shadow's shadow. There was no pain before my sisters set the sun aflame. Now you exist to suffer. Until you find your way back to my embrace.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you.
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Are we gonna have some kind of master choice?
Words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
We're gonna have to kill her parents. God damn it. That's so unnecessary. Talk to your mother and father, see what they wish.
I'm sorry. I didn't know any of this was happening until it was much too late. I came to try to put things right.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was, and still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
But I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
Gale being creepy in the corner.
By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
This would be a good time for Selûne to intervene. You should end their suffering and yours.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Selûne's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
Okay, at least it's just a choice. You don't have to actually physically do it. Okay. Remain silent.
Moonmotes. They bring Selûne's light to dark places and offer guidance to those in need. My parents are watching over me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here.
I think she'll say that it doesn't matter, what matters is moving forward. I'm also curious about this one. One thing, what should I call you now? Shadowheart, Genevieve?
Shadowheart, still.
Hmm.
I can't run away from who I was all this time. Besides, there's something fitting to it. Can't cast a shadow without some light.
Okay, this was actually a pretty good quest, I think. I don't usually like when games or movies or whatever end up in a situation like this. Like, hey, you came all this way, you did this entire quest. Why can't you just have like a fulfilling or a satisfying ending? Why would you have to make something like, oh, now you have to kill your parents or you will forever be imprisoned? I don't like that, but the way that the killing the parents worked, quote unquote, was actually well done. So transforming them into those motes of light from Selûne and they're watching over her, okay, that's cool.
My parents. I saw them. Spoke to them. And let them go. It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
Sure. We are going to rest as soon as we get out of here, don't you worry. Oh, but there is a hidden path to the left. Oh god, the Mirror of Loss as well. Okay, there's still some interesting stuff to be found here, it seems. Baron Bormel's Will. This ragged sheet is the last will and testament of Baron Alice Bormel, written in what looks like dried blood. It leaves all her worldly possessions to her beloved daughter, Vibi Bormel. It's almost like Phoebe. I am gonna quick save before interacting with that Mirror of Loss. I hope you get some kind of option to break it, so that nobody else has to suffer through this. Daughter of Darkness. Shadowheart decided to end their parents' suffering by putting them to rest and entrusting their spirits to the care of Selûne. Now they are at peace and she is free of Shar's influence. Free of her past, she can choose her own path at last. Okay, very cool. So that's the end of this companion's quest, I imagine. Unless there's still something here. Which I imagine there is.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror. One used by the Sharrans to plunder memories from the minds of others.
This feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps.
We can gaze into the mirror, intent on offering it one of our memories. Okay, so I don't want to do this. I won't do it. My option is gonna be leave, but I just want to see what this does, and then I'm gonna quick load.
The mirror's emptiness seems to draw you into a stupefying embrace. Your thoughts, feelings, memories, they grow slow and drowsy, drifting away from each other. You must surrender some part of yourself. But what?
Oh. Part with the forbidden knowledge from the Thayan Tome. Offer memories of your strength, times when you triumph thanks to your raw power. Give up memories of your youth. Okay, so this one is one for each ability score. Like strength, dexterity, I imagine, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. We can part with the knowledge from the Thayan Tome. Don't really know why I would want to do this, unless it's like, maybe this cleanses me from an option for a bad ending. Okay, so what happens if I offer up strength?
Something precious was surrendered. Already you cannot recall its exact nature, but you feel its loss all the same. Still though, For whatever was lost, something new.
Yeah, that's what I'm curious about.
A foreign sensation assails you. For a moment, you do not feel like yourself. You embody a merchant, deep in mourning. His wife died, and he cannot bear to go on. Only the House of Grief can help him. Whatever power lurks deeper in the recesses of the mirror has no interest in you. The dark mirror seems to turn dormant, its hunger sated.
So you can come here and make an offering, and I'm guessing I lost strength. Yeah, our strength score has been reduced by 2. Do you gain something from it, though? Or do you just get nothing out of it? It's so strange. Why would... I imagine there may be something to this.
The huge mirror stares down at you like a great dark. The mirror's empty. You must surrender some.
What if I deceive it?
What?
Heavily encumbered applies a disadvantage. Okay. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna reload anyway, so...
To your surprise, the false memory is accepted.
Okay.
A foreign sensation. A jumble of memories clamor for your attention. Whatever power lurks, the dark mirror.
Very strange. Is it just like a punishment for having clicked the mirror or something? Okay, whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna quick load because, like I said, my option is gonna be to just leave it. I would like to have an option to break the mirror. It's kind of sad that you don't have that option. It feels like you should. After everything that Shadowheart went through, not being able to break the mirror to prevent it from happening to other people seems like a little bit of an oversight. Maybe I can just attack it. I'll try to attack it and see if something changes. It was kind of seeming like maybe I could lose my strength score but gain, I don't know, intellect score or gain something. I don't know. Okay, you cannot break it. So let's just have the dialogue here with Shadowheart and then we're gonna leave.
This feels...
Okay, leave. Okay, well, she has freed her parents. She is also freed from her her wound on her hand, I hope. A decapitated Giesz. Probably the guy they were mentioning there.
Beheaded. Whatever secrets this Githyanki knew, the Sharrans made sure its corpse couldn't reveal them.
Conspicuous rubble. Subject mapping results, Githyanki number 7.
Buried in the rubble.
A log of interrogation notes detailing a Githyanki captive's torture over a number of days. The captive remains strong at first, but very gradually starts to slip and offer up information about the whereabouts of a mysterious artifact hidden away by Queen Vlaakith. Okay, so what I'm thinking is... they imprisoned this Githyanki and tortured him to get information about where the artifact was, and then they sent Shadowheart's party to steal it.
Let's give it a go.
And is there something else over here? A skeleton? No, you cannot interact with it. Okay. We are going to leave, and we're gonna see if the people in the House of Grief are hostile towards us or not. I should also really have a long rest. But... And I also expect Shadowheart to tell us something because she said, please give me a night. So I think if you have a long rest, we're gonna have like another dialogue sequence. A very long area that's just a corridor. It does end up in... Yeah, it's just a corridor after all. Come on, guys. Yeah, like I said, I like the conclusion of the quest. I like that thing with the parents. I feel like the exploration of the House of Grief is very, very brief. I think they could have developed it a little bit more. Yeah, okay, people are hostile here. Made it a little bit more interesting, but it was not the case. These bitches also have Radiant Retort. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna rest before I go into any fight. And we're also gonna see if Shadowheart wants to tell me something. I still don't know where this is coming from. Anywho, does she want to talk to me? No, not yet at least. Let's end the day. Maybe now she does? No, not yet. I had hope. Okay.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here.
Statue of Selûne or Shar?
Anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am.
You've turned from Shar doesn't necessarily oblige you to come here and embrace Selûne.
True. But too much freedom can be frightening. Lonely. And there's a reason why so many are eager to bow. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand.
Again, I feel like there could be an answer, something like this. They're not truly gone, but then remember the moon mode sounds so strange. I'm still gonna go for it.
I remember. But they can't comfort me. They can't give me advice. They can't tell me what I was like as a little girl.
That's it, let it all out. This has been a long time coming.
It's been a long time since I've shed a tear. I don't even know how long.
I've already asked her this, so what's next?
We carry on. It's all we can do. I'll follow in a while. I think I want to stay here a little longer, firstly. This place isn't familiar, but it's peaceful.
Okay, I guess I'll try. I guess I'll ask it again. So what is it now, Shadowheart or Genevieve?
Shadowheart. She's as much a part of who I am as Genevieve. Can't just forget her. It's not what I do anymore. Besides,
I understand it.
Shadowheart still suits me. Even better than before, perhaps. You can't cast a shadow without some light.
Okay, so the same answer as before. Now we sleep. Okay, no new cutscenes. Now she doesn't have the Morning Lord's Radiance, so I'm not sure what's happening. Where is Shadow? Oh, wait, what? Oh, Scratch! I'm guessing Shadowheart is at that Selune statue place. Which I don't know where it is.
His tail, a small bag clenched between his...
Gimme.
He gives in and
A
surrenders.
torch. Okay, I'll pet you, my friend. Let's pretend that's... that's a useful item. Yeah, I don't know where she is. Is she here? No. Oh, I can just click her.
What's next?
Oh, she's right there.
Sharp as ever.
Never mind. Okay, my friends, we're gonna leave camp. We're gonna finish clearing this House of Grief.
No time to dally.
Okay, Hero's Feast. Let's get my necklace over here to do the usual thing. Okay.
The pride of the gate.
You want to do this. And I want to do that as well. And I feel like I'm forgetting something. But maybe not.
There is work to do.
Oh.
Something hidden, but not from me.
I guess this is just the button to open this. Why can't I stealth? Let me stealth. Thank you. And now we murder some bitches. What's up? What is up, my friends? Lae'zel will teach you a lesson.
A purpose.
Murder. Okay, Radiant Retort. I don't have Radiant damage, I mean. Oh, is it the Moonlight Butterflies? Strike a foe, conjuring an illusory swarm of moon pale butterflies, granting advantage on attacks against the target. No. Okay, so I'm still dealing radiant damage because I have my glaive, but I don't have that buff anymore. Okay, does she also everybody has it, whatever. Let's just do it. It's fine, that's fine. No.
Eyes open, mouth shut.
Okay. Before the turn passes, please. Because I want to join the fight. I can act again. Sup, bitch? Yes. 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 Sorry. Past turn. Yeah, I think I messed up my surprise rounds with these characters here. One more. There are two more people? There's one guy over there and then... Oh, she's outside, okay. Let's just come over here and shoot the guy. Okay. And... done. Yeah, dashing is fine. Huh?
I am fury. I am death.
Okay. We are going... Oh, you can't... Okay. Got it. Smack.
Victory awaits.
I speak, they burn.
Good.
I will ascend.
Man down. Lady down.
Where am I needed?
Okay, I'll just heal her like this. She's fine.
Pride of the gate. Easy enough.
Grief key. I also have to go back to the bank to check out the...
There's gold in there. Donations, I reckon.
I want those.
I crave blood.
Check out the vaults. Lockpicking impossible. Okay, does she have the key? Somebody has to have the key, come on. It just makes sense, okay. A bunch of books. Denying the prying heart. Okay. There we go. Diamonds and ingredients. And I think this is everything we had to do in the House of Grief, and it's everything we had to do for Shadowheart's quest. Our companion's quest line has been finished. I will just talk to this guy to see if he has anything to say now that we found out about the stealing of memories.
I think I should be quite happy living in a tree. Greenery and birdsong all around.
Okay. Okay. No new dialogue for him. So... Oh, I want to show you guys something. I mentioned this before, but I didn't exemplify it. So I was saying that right now I have a single charge of Scarlet Remittance. So it gives me a +1 bonus to attack rolls, damage and spell save DC. And if we look at the weapon, it says, for every foe you slay, you will gain one of these bonuses. But if you break stuff, like for example, these chairs, it also counts as slaying a foe. So, obviously, and this is not intended. I would expect it's not intended. It's a fun little bug. If you guys want to use it, you know it's available. So yeah, this will be it for now, my friends. As always, I want to thank you all for being here with me in the channel, watching some Baldur's Gate 3. If you have any questions, suggestions, if you just want to say hi, leave a comment below. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing for more. Many more videos coming soon, and it is also a free and easy way to support the channel. I hope to see you all in the next episode, and until then, stay safe everyone.